Ребят, всем привет. Ребят, всем привет. Мы с вами будем проходить Макс Пейн. Так.
Mete fogo nele! Atacar no alto! Me dá cobertura!
Ele pegava o carro.
Está esperando o quê? Tira nele! Ah, não consigo andar! Precisa de ajuda?
Да, круто. Капец. Обложили со всех сторон, пидоры.
Mantenham suas posições!
Да блядь! Они там бронированы.
Mantenham suas posições! Quem vai me dar cobertura, caralho? Mantenham suas
Да бля. Дурак. Сдохнул.
Minha cobertura!
Блядь! Жесть. Как так-то? Ладно. Да блядь, их он круче. Вот это место, ребят, самое сложное. Да, бля. Я к нему спрятаться хотел. Так, ну надо как-то пройти. Жесть. Come on, baby. Сука. Come on, baby. Надеюсь, это все. Фух. Какая-то жесть какая-то, ребят. Просто жесть. Кто меня зовет? Где ты? Кто меня крикнул? Макс! Макс Пейн! Я здесь! Куда идти? Давай, двигай, ты сможешь починить эту штуковину или как? Да, мне еще пару минут, я перезагружу систему и подключу все компоненты. А вот с Бранко на все остальное так, все работает. Он сможет ответить так, дверь, ну ладно, действуй только быстро.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Так, что делать? Что будем делать, Макс? Что будем делать, чувак? Как проходить этот офис?
Max!
Макс!
Your guys working on the
Сэр,
security
человек уже
system now,
исправил систему
sir. It just came
безопасности.
on.
Она только
Okay,
что
good, then
заработала,
lock
отлично.
yourself
Теперь
down. Stay put.
никуда не
Let us
выходите.
take care of these guys down here.
Запритесь
Once
и
they
никуда
realize
не
they can't get to you,
выходите.
they should back off. Max,
Макс,
try not
постарайся
to
не разрушить
completely
создание.
destroy the place. Let's just concentrate
Давай
on staying
пока
alive.
сосредоточим нашу усилие на выживании, сэр.
Sir!
Да, ребят, надо сосредоточить выживание.
There it went. He was tucked up safe.
Так,
Now I
идем
needed
дальше.
to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Идем. Так, а это что у нас? Выход какой-то, что ли? что я не могу понять.
The place was locking down, but there could be guys on the inside.
Сортир. Такое отражение. Капец.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Вот же суки. Обложили. Это что за машина? Ну да. Это будет жестко. Что делать-то? Капец. Ты, сука,
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Взяли его пушку. Кстати, неплохой у него штучка такая. Мощная. Где это? А куда он делся-то вообще? А, вот он. Вот он. Весь в броньке, блядь. Смотрите, ребята.
The boss was probably watching me dick around on the security feed.
Я валяю
I had to
дурака через
report
камеру
back.
слежения. Нужно было так Смотрите, весь в патронах. Графика, конечно, конченая. Ну, хули уже, блядь, много-много лет прошло. Все как-то выглядит стрёмненько. Короче, ребят, когда перезаряжается, стреляйте в него. Когда перезарядка.
Much as I enjoyed my mall cop routine, I had to get back to the boss.
Когда перезаряжается, стреляйте ему в голову, просто в горызло. Маслину угонять.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically. Rodrigo!
Родриго. Где-то Родриго.
Rodrigo!
Родриго. О май гад. My God. Oh my goodness. Проклятие.
Damn it. Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Один выстрел, и я знавал таких психов.
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Чуть яйца Макса Пейна не успели.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Чтобы задержался на минуту, пизда.
Go, Max, move.
Какой он каша говорит. Куда идти-то? Куда?
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Да, куда идти?
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Да, его система...
Someone had ordered barbecued gringo, but I didn't have to serve it to them.
Yeah. Так, дело на... Да ёбаный стыд, а! Пиздец.
You don't want to burn, Max. Come on, come on. Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I've done him a favor.
Он вел себя грубовато, и я решил ему помочь.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte, sem que você saia dessas penumbras! Mata esse cuzão! Tá numa falta! Acerta ele! Tá bem, mano! Desiste, você tá fudido!
Да блядь!
If the heat didn't kill me, the fumes would.
Ну, ты выйдешь сюда. Вот это... О, чётко.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. I was gonna be another charred corpse with his tongue hanging out and his hands to his throat. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Как старый дед прошел.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Французского гуся. Печень, как у французского гуся. Сейчас будем лысеньким. Все, время. Вот так.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Макс Пейн, лысый.
Aló.
Алло.
Max?
Макс,
Max, you're alive?
ты жив?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch operators told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Макс симпатяшка.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Come on.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
Сюда, сюда идет, сюда.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
По крайней мере, я нашел проводника. Прикольно у него майка с попугаем. Мне майка нравится с попугаем.
Vamos, vamos logo.
Да, блядь, как тебе это заснять? Гринго, блядь.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Так, тут выпивки не продается. Кто-то стопарик наливает, но налейте стопарик. О, там бискач.
Ô, papai! Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso pra ela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que você
need?
tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Easy, buddy.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Это вчера завязал опять в канале. Фу, как говно воняет здесь. Как говно здесь. Везде все в говне. Как бы нельзя стоять в этом навозе. Да, тут холодильник. Покрышка, холодильник. Все в говне. Может, здесь оружие валяется? Антон позитив. Здоров, здорово. Здорово, Антон позитив.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Ну, смотрите, ребят. Пацаны футбол играют. Оп, передача на растяг.
Tá na hora da janta, caralho!
Чё, когда Хонор? Ну, может, это попозже маленько. Да я это сегодня так потренировался маленько в Хонор. Ну, так, чуть-чуть. Думаю, чуть попозже стрим замучу. Сейчас Макс Пейна попрохожу маленько.
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos...
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido. Onde tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Мне нужен
Bora.
телефон.
Óbvio.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me.
Мне показалось,
I figured
что
sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ih, não tô a vez não, passei, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá
Не,
mais
прикольно у
garotinha,
него
não.
майка, ребят. Майка вообще топ.
Meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano. Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o olho.
Антон
Que esse cara
Позитив, а
quer?
ты купил
Cara,
эту
camisa, hein?
нового
Perdeu
бойца?
o cuzão.
Купил? А, Антоха.
Hey, are you lost?
Эй, ты
More ways than I
заблудился?
can
Можно и так
possibly
сказать.
explain.
Это долгая история.
know you. At the disco with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No.
All right, well, good luck.
You too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Так, что ты тут написал? Меня сегодня целый час учил играть игрок с ником Нефрит за Берсека. Рассказал все фишки. Осталось практиковать в тренировке. Ты хочешь сказать, ты меня выиграешь теперь? А, Антоха. Да не, Берсек, он слабый был. Я когда Берсека вижу, я сразу чувствую, что я выиграю. Почему-то. Почему-то у меня к нему такое отношение.
Sai de cima de mim, meu!
Там еще проститутки. Проститутки, ёпта.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call passos, either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone? Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Нефрит это топ-1 СНГ на конце. У него 220 тысяч листов.
Guaraná pra ele, choco pra mim. Bem gelado.
Come on, baby.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
Да пошел ты.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy?
Ты когда-нибудь встречал этого парня?
Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry.
Он участвовал в битвах топ-1 и топ-1. Ударил, если ты смотрел. Не, я не смотрел, братишка, не смотрел. Я вообще никого не смотрел.
Yeah, I know him.
They're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now,
И
you
как
see,
ты его
many years
встретил,
ago,
этого?
he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he
Rodrigo
did some
Bronco.
very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that you are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how. You know what's going to happen? The moment is going to come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is going to come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen.
То можно быть непобедимым.
I think you might want this.
Мне кажется, он самый лучший игрок. Ну еще монах. Монах. Самый ловкий, который может победить в конце.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo?
Ei,
O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
Есть что-то для меня?
For you?
Для тебя?
I'll tell you what I
Я
got.
скажу, что у меня есть.
I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Я всех иду. Так, погоди маленько, ребят. Тихо. Так, зашел на стрим к одному челу, с которым я играл. Стример не хотел учиться, а вместо него он учил меня. Не, ну круто, конечно, что тебя обучил топ-1, да, ты говоришь. Ты теперь перенял его мастерство, да? Теперь ты непобедимый будешь. О, калашников. Блин, с тобой заговорился и забыл, что в Труське поставил хлеб. Теперь у меня вся кухня есть. Вся кухня в дыму. Ну, Антон, ну ты даешь. Да. Не успел перезарядиться. Да ладно. Хрена тебе. Кричат, жирный какой, а. О, винчестер. Хрена ты. Какие люди. Ты опять удалился из Стима, что ли? А? Старый электрик, блядь. А, старый электрик, блядь. Резиновый. А, значит, надо меня было удалить, да? Ну иди нахуй тогда, нахуй ты приходишь. Никого ты не догонишь, блядь. Надо тебя забанить, хуям, блядь. Скажу тоже это. Чат не резиновый. Ой, чат этот. Несколько танцевал, блядь. Ой, проститутка. Значит, Steam не резиновый, да? Пошел ты нахуй. Приходит, вот из Стима меня удалил, блядь. Еще приходит ко мне. Ты че, блядь, охуел, что ли? Из Стима удалил еще. А нахуй ты тогда приходишь сюда? Иди отсюда нахуй. Неудачник, блядь. Вот, смотрите, какие люди. Ну-ка, встань. Бедная женщина, что на раком стоит? Por favor. Что ты там прячешься? Вот такие вот работают, ребят. В мечтах своих ты меня только догонишь. Не, ну так жопа у нее неплохая, в принципе. Амиго, не стреляй, por favor.
Relax, soldier. You're American?
Ты американец?
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this
Я уже 5 лет как приезжаю в эту дыру расслабиться, конец настоящий дом.
But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
you're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't
осуждай
judge me,
меня,
all right?
ладно?
Have a nice day.
Jesus, what a fucking
Ух ты,
creep.
вот урод, а. Да не убиваю я тебя, дура, что ты орешь?
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Куда идти-то? Не, куда идти-то вообще? А, вот куда.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Não tô vendo porra nenhuma!
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
Да ты... Блин, еще в голову попал. Где кто? Отсюда? Блять. Я не посмотрел наверху. Что-то много. Много я делаю ошибок. в голову попал. Йоу. Минус. Класс. Капец. Блядь. Ребята, оружие, патроны. Что делать? Патроны кончились. Я ошибку сделал, я оружие не поменял, надо было оружие. Поменять. Так не нужно. Мажу я, мажу. Я много делаю этих всяких таких ну этих как бы ошибок. То патроны не возьму, то неправильно перезаряжусь. Капец, ребят. Ах, не знаю. Не знаю даже, что сказать. Может быть, старость уже подходит. Раньше я так не умирал много почему-то. Да иди сюда, ребят. Нет, здесь я уже ничего не подниму. Я думал, я там оружие ночью подниму. Все подниму. Это невинный. О, нифига, смотрите, ребят, как можно вот так сделать. Так. Оп. Ребят, ставьте лайки, не забывайте про лайки, ребятки. Тихо! Да не! Это место меня уже заебало. Ну, сука. Они меня уже сбивают. Все, что ли? Это было красиво, ребят.
I was getting nowhere fast.
Я очень быстро делал форму, видимо, отказывалась
like I was looking through another man's
ребята,
eyes.
видите, из-за этого.
I needed to focus.
Ребят, во всем виновата ломка. Я, видите, пивка не выпил сегодня, все ломка, блядь. Все, я криво стреляю, блядь. Ничего не получается, блядь. И вот такие мудаки меня убивают по 20 раз. Ну, смотрите, ребят, дырявый какой, а. Сколько я в него зарядил, а. Нормально так, блядь. Чё он, блядь.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
А, вот это место, ребята, вот это место было. Ну, пипец просто. Сука! Там еще и снизу стоял.
consigo sentir meu braço.
Oh.
Vai se fuder, seu merda!
Давай.
Você tá muito machucado?
Come on! Вон он. Ну, четко, что сказать? Четко попал. Блин.
Você tem a mínima ideia de que ele tá aqui, mano? Vai na frente,
Такая дырка вообще. Так. Ну. Что за бред, блядь? Из двух зверей зашли, блядь. С одной, с двух. Как бы не сдох. Где они? Я нихуя не вижу, блядь. Сука. Не вижу. бомба. Пиздец. Так, надо что-то взять. По-любому. Нет! Вот же пизда. Это самое хуёвое место в этой игре. Самое хуёвое. Золотое оружие. Бать, что делаешь? Не скучаешь? Ну, наверное, пора уже огурцы рассаживать. И здесь, блядь, море. О-о-о-о.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Наконец-то я прошел до места. за величайшим трудом. Сейчас, погодите. Сейчас. Так, ребят. Продолжаем. Ёпта. Никого нет здесь. Тихо. Тихо, тихо, осторожно. Ребят, главное осторожно.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Надо какой-то набор.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai!
Там. Два точных. Затылок.
Vou ficar feliz em te matar, cuzão! Você tá morto, porra! Vou te matar! O que é pra fazer, cuzão?
Увидите, облака не двигаются, ребят. Облака не двигаются.
Vou ficar feliz em te matar, cuzão! Você tá morto! Volto pra te pegar, juro que volto, porra!
Vai, bate, cuzão!
Было жестко. Сожрали там ветку. Так. Всего 2 выстрела. Говно оружие. Пипец, все сначала. Так. Ребят. Пойдем.
Abre fogo! Ok, eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca!
Я забыл.
Eu consigo ver o medo nos seus olhos, seu otário. Chama a atenção dele. Eu não quero ser mamãe. Fala que você está bem, mano.
Я потерял.
Perfect.
Ребят. Нету тут ничего. Палка говно.
This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Come on, baby. Красава. Красава.
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Оружие полное говнище. Ага. Окей.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Да, король, наверное, там сидит. В своей крепости, блядь.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Ну-ка быстро положить оружие.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar as...
Don't you touch
Ok.
Atividade! É a porra da UP! Você fica com o gringo! Atividade quando tem depois começa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Filho da puta!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect. We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
Да, ребят. Я не умираю. Я машина. Я просто машина.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry.
Извини, мне нужно было попрощаться. А ты в порядке?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Ну это было жестко.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
Ух ты, черт, а?
You good?
Ты цел?
Yeah, I'm okay.
А я в порядке. Прям точно залетело, ебать.
Wake up, you asshole! Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
The dead bodies didn't need them.
This way, through the gate.
Come
on, hey, wake up, let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who after?
I got hollow points. Look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the
Давай,
bounty.
иди, обходи.
Nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all.
Обходи.
We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
Whatever
you say.
There he is!
Right?
Just look.
Ебать.
Shoot his ass!
Сука. Патрон.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Ебать, патроны
I got
кончились.
someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something.
Куда идти-то?
Which hit? Payne and the other one. Just hold on to him.
Склеп, что ли?
Fuck! Don't just stand there. Do something.
Да, прелестно, блядь.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something.
Привет.
Kill the moron!
Which hit? Payne and the other one. Just hold on to him.
Tell me you're okay, bro.
Да кто стреляет мне постоянно? Хуйня. Сука, ебаная.
Cover! No! I need cover here!
Move up. I got you.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. Saying goodbye is painful.
Расставание всегда боль.
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Макс Пейн.
Very fucking funny.
Офигительно смешно, бля.
You're Max Payne.
Ты Макс Пейн.
I thought he was
А я думал,
fucking
что он
Max
Макс Пейн.
Confusing, huh?
Запутался,
Hey, you
пидор,
make
да.
one more move,
Еще
and
на
this guy,
держание
whoever the
коротким
fuck he
был
is,
не
is gonna get
достанет
fucking dead.
тупаком, блядь.
Look, man.
Чувак, давайте.
Give yourself up, and the market might have a change of conscience, huh?
О, блядь, там засада опять.
Ain't no reprieve, man. Gonna be found
Пощады
otherwise.
ждать неоткуда.
I don't even know who he is.
Я даже не знаю, кто он.
You think I'm playing around here?
Chill the fuck out. Think about it. Breathe, man.
Сука. А, подходить близко нельзя.
Easy. Chill the fuck out.
Hey man, you all right?
You got my back.
They haven't popped you too. We gotta get this one. Who will cover? He's the cover.
О! О, быстро.
Oh no, help me.
Come on, bro, get up.
Жестко, блядь.
Breathe, man. Just breathe.
Дохнет, пиво.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
Asshole!
Ходит, суки. Давай. Сужайте как все. Сужайте как все.